Hey guys, this is Ivan with OverlookeDENT, and in today's video we're working on a modified version of Tmaejor's 3x3x3 Potion Brewing Station. Bam. Alright, so this has been requested by a lot of people, most recently by Super Saiyan Goku, and I felt like saying that name so he wins. This is actually, I believe, credited by Tmaejor by somebody called Kixie or so. So unfortunately, I mean, it had to be modified for the console. His version does not work for us. And it actually does not seem like it's a huge deal, but it kind of is. Because of what it does to the look of the thing. For example, Tmaejor's design was right here, and that was basically it. Okay. Now the cool part about his design is we can go with something like this. Look at that; it looks fantastic, flush, symmetrical, and so on. Unfortunately, you hit the button, all ingredients are in place, and it doesn't work. Magma cream, redstone. The nether wart never dispensed, so just it doesn't work. And it's not a directional issue. I've built it in all directions, and actually with the buttons on the opposite side, so you guys are able to do it any way you want. And I'll show you how to put the items in the correct order, with regardless of any of the configurations. So basically, yeah, let's build it. Super simple. I'm going to pick a random way to do it, so we'll just go from right here, for example. And let's start with the chest. This is where the end result is. This is where all this stuff comes to. The finished potions. Alright, so we're going to put a dropper, shift clicking into the chest to get that there. Brewing stand here. Let's get another hopper, shift clicking still. Placing that one there like so. And then from here on we're going to go ahead and put a chest, shift click into it, just normal. And then a hopper, shift clicking into the brewing stand. So look at that. Everything is going right into the brewing stand. So right here, right next to the brewing stand, let's put a block here. You can put a button, any button, wooden, stone, doesn't make a difference. Behind it, redstone torch, dust. Well, dust there, not the block. But yeah, you get it. And redstone torch here. We need a block here, any solid block. It's super important. Do not miss that one, otherwise the whole thing's not going to work. Now we need droppers, not dispensers. I know you're looking at it like, oh, I know what you're doing. Let me just fast forward. If you missed this part, you need dispensers. No, I'm sorry, droppers, not dispensers. And now we need another one facing into the other side. So let's grab it like that. You're gonna need, you know, some placeholder blocks, guys, just so that you don't have to struggle. But as long as all the droppers are facing into this, you're basically good to go. You're done. Now all you need to do is put the items in it. Let's start with water. You need a good amount of water, just kind of keep things flowing. So we'll go like that. Also, if you have any of the ingredients, and don't do what I just did there, jeez, make sure that you don't have them in your inventory, because when you want to figure out what's supposed to go where, you want to make sure that you don't have any, otherwise it's kind of throw you off a little bit. So just place some more water bottles, and once you notice that they're not flowing, you're basically good to go. You see that? They're in here. So when you first hit the button, after all the items are in place, you're going to have a couple bottles here. Just move them back up here. So now, where do the items go? We need definitely a nether wart. We need any kind of, we'll use sugar for speed potion, I believe. Is that what it is? And then we'll use the modifier instead of redstone, like we did on the other one, of a glowstone to increase the potency. Because you know what? You want to run that much faster. Alright, so we have no clue. This is a direction that I didn't know. I mean, I built it on, but let's just say you just built it and it had to go this way. So it's time to just throw the ingredients in. It doesn't matter where, just throw them in there. And we'll see if it works. And if it does work, I'll mix them up until I can show you guys how to do it correctly. So we have water bottles there. We're good? Good. Alright, let's hit the button. Let's get the excess water bottles out of here. Let's place them back up here. And now let's look at what's happening here. So we got glowstone dust. That's supposed to be third in line. Now we have nether wart. It's supposed to be first in line. And we have one that is not working. Oh, I got rid of that block. I was just talking about how important that block is. I got rid of it accidentally, clearing everything out. Okay. Let's do this again. Alright, let's get you out of there, sugar. Alright, now we're good. Let's get the water bottles. Okay, no, they're fine. They're fine. Alright. Don't break the block behind the button above the torch. There we go. Let's try now. So, let's clear out this stuff first. Man. Alright, there we go. So the nether wart actually went first. That's what we want. Glowstone dust went second. That's not what we want. That's supposed to be third. And sugar went third. So, nether wart is already in place. So netherwart, you're good to go. Let's leave you alone. Now, we gotta flip-flop these. That's all there is to it. So now you go here. Let's get it out of there. Get it here. All we did was just literally change the order of them, guys. That's it. So make sure there's nothing brewing for any weird reason. Any excess bottles? Yeah, let's get them back on the top one. And let's hit it. So again, the method of figuring out that they're in the right direction applies to every direction, and it applies to the button being in the opposite side. So if I was to build this exact design, but the button was on the other side, and the torches were flip-flopped, basically just mirrored, you would have to change the ingredient positions. So netherwart is there. Now we got the sugar, and you don't have to wait for it to brew, guys. Just, you know, hit Y, get it out of there. As long as the you know, the order of them is good, then you're good to go, and that's it. Now, I know you're thinking like, oh my god, Ivan, this is so tiny. This can be completely expandable. It can be made huge for no reason. But you know, of course, you guys are probably super survivalists, so you're like, we have way more crap than one chest full. So how do you expand it? Hoppers and chest. So you want more water bottles? Bam. Hoppers, another chest. Hey, hopper, chest. Same thing. Slap some hoppers on there. Make sure you're clicking them into the hoppers. I'm sorry, the droppers, and then into the hoppers with the chest, and that's it. Expand it from there, guys. You want even more? Then go ahead and make it bigger. Go ahead and start sticking hoppers out of this side, every side you want. I mean, you can make this thing humongous if you wanted to. Again, probably just make it super huge just to show everybody that you're better than them. Throw some more stuff on here just because we can, because I want creative, like so. And it just, you know, just flowing items. That's it, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. As always, subscribe up top, and on the next one, I don't know, maybe the next one or the one after this, we'll work on the splash pressure one, adding one more dropper. But as always, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe up top, and peace out.